football, right? It's more than just a game. It's a global phenomenon that brings people together, ignites passions, and sometimes leaves us all in utter disbelief. It's a crazy game, isn't it? The unexpected twists and turns, the moments that make you jump out of your seat, and the sheer unpredictability of it all. We all love a bit of footy, the beautiful game, but sometimes things happen that make you scratch your head and go, wait, did that really happen? Those moments that defy logic and make you question everything you know about the sport. You know, those moments that make you spit out your tea and yell, "Get in, that's crazy, Jeff." The kind of moments that become legendary, passed down from fan to fan, becoming part of football folklore. Well, get ready, because today we're diving into the wacky, the wild, and the totally bizarre. We're talking about the kind of events that make you wonder if you're watching a comedy sketch instead of a football match. We're talking about the 10 strangest moments in football history. Moments that have left fans and players alike scratching their heads in confusion and amazement. From crazy goals to disappearing referees, we've got it all. Imagine a goal that defies the laws of physics, or a referee who vanishes into thin air right in the middle of a match. So grab your snacks, get comfy, and get ready for a roller coaster ride through the most unbelievable things that have ever happened on the pitch. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just someone who enjoys a good laugh, these moments are sure to entertain and astonish you. Picture this. Madagascar 2002, a year that would forever be etched in the annals of football history, not for a spectacular goal or a legendary player, but for a match so bizarre it defies belief. Stade Olympique is playing as Adema in a match that will go down in history. The atmosphere is electric, fans are buzzing with excitement, and the players are ready to give it their all. But not for a good reason. This match would become infamous, not for the skill on display, but for the sheer absurdity of what unfolded on the pitch. We've all seen some crazy scores, but nothing like this. Imagine a game where the scoreboard keeps ticking, not in favor of the attacking team, but in the most unexpected way possible. The final whistle blows and the scoreboard looks like a typo. Azadema 149, Stade Olympique 0. Yes, you heard that right, 149 goals to none. You heard me right, 149-0. A scoreline so outrageous it seems like something out of a fantasy novel, but this was no fantasy. It was a real match with real players and real fans. You'd think Azadema were like superheroes or something, right? Nope, they weren't superhuman, nor did they possess any extraordinary abilities. The truth behind this scoreline is far more intriguing. Turns out Stade Olympique, upset with some bad calls by the referee, decided to protest in a very unique way. Frustration had boiled over, and they chose to express their discontent in a manner that would leave an indelible mark on football history. They started scoring own goals, one after another, leaving Azadema and everyone watching completely confused. Talk about a protest! Each own goal was a statement, a message to the officials and the world. I've never seen anything like it, and I bet you haven't either. This match remains a testament to the unpredictable nature of sports, where anything can happen, and sometimes the most unexpected events create the most unforgettable memories. Argentina, home of Messi, great stakes and apparently vanishing referees. This is a land where football is more than just a sport, it's a way of life. The passion runs deep and the stakes are always high, but nothing could have prepared the fans for what happened one fateful night. It was a tense match in 1998. The air was thick with anticipation, and every pass, every tackle was met with bated breath. The players were giving it their all, and the fans were on the edge of their seats. Players were arguing, tackles were flying, and the referee was getting ready to give out a red card. The tension was palpable, and it seemed like the match could explode at any moment. The referee, the man in the middle, was trying to keep control, but it was a losing battle. Red card, a player is sent off. The crowd goes wild. The noise was deafening and the atmosphere electric. The referee had made a bold decision, and it seemed like the match was reaching its climax. Suddenly the lights go out. The stadium is completely dark. Everyone gasps. The confusion was immediate, and the silence that followed was eerie. What was happening? Was it a power outage? Sabotage? No one knew. And when the lights come back on, the referee is gone. Poof! Just like that. The players looked around in bewilderment. The fans were in shock, and the commentators were speechless. It was as if he had vanished into thin air. Some say he retired to a beach somewhere, sick of all the yelling. Maybe he had had enough of the pressure, the criticism, and the constant scrutiny. Perhaps he found solace in the sound of the waves and the warmth of the sun. Others say he's still out there, hiding, waiting to make a comeback. Who knows? The mystery remains unsolved, and the legend of the disappearing referee lives on. Whether he's on a beach or in the shadows, one thing is certain: he left an indelible mark on the world of football. 1964 Peru. The atmosphere is electric. Peru versus Argentina, a huge rivalry. The tension is crazy, then boom, chaos. A goal for Peru is disallowed and the fans go nuts. They run onto the field, things get out of control, and the police, well, let's just say they didn't help. It turned into a huge riot. Hundreds of people got hurt. The match was stopped and the stadium looked like a mess. The craziest part? They never finished the match. It just ended. It's like when your mum turns off the telly right before the end of your favourite show. Chapter 4. The weirdest goal ever. I've seen a lot of goals, but this one is unbelievable. 2001, Stoke City's Asmir Begovic is in goal. He kicks the ball downfield. Normal, right? Wrong. The ball bounces and then it goes over the other team's goalkeeper and into the goal, a goal from his own side of the field. Poor Begovic probably thought he was dreaming. Definitely one for the history books. Chapter 5, The Hand of God. Maradona, a legend, but also a bit of a rascal. 1986, Argentina versus England. Maradona jumps, his hand touches the ball, and it goes past Peter Shilton, the England goalkeeper. The England players are furious, but the goal counts. A little with the head of Maradona, and a little with the hand of God, he said later. Cheeky, you gotta love it. Chapter 6. The Battle of Santiago, 1962, Chile. The World Cup. It should have been exciting, but it was more like a fight. Chile versus Italy, it was brutal, bad tackles, punches. Even the police got involved. They called it the Battle of Santiago for a reason. It was a bad day for football. Let's hope we never see anything like that again. Chapter 7. The own goal hat-trick. Scoring a hat-trick is every footballer's dream, right? Well, not like this. Stan van den Bijs, remember that name? In 2002, he scored 3 own goals in one game. His team lost 3-2. Poor Stan probably wanted to disappear. A day he'll never forget, but probably wishes he could. Chapter 8, 1962. World Cup again, and this time a dog steals the show. Brazil versus England, and a dog runs onto the pitch, tail wagging, causing chaos. The players are confused, the crowd is laughing. England's Jimmy Greaves gets the dog off the field and then the dog pees on him. Even dogs have bad days, I guess. Chapter 9. Sunderland versus Liverpool, 2009. The Premier League. And then a beach ball gets involved. A fan throws it onto the pitch. It bounces around and it deflects a shot into the Sunderland goal. Goal. The Sunderland players celebrate. The Liverpool players are mad. The goal counts. A beach ball wins the game, only in football. Chapter 10, the Champions League, Liverpool versus Chelsea, 2005. A really important game. And then controversy, a shot from Liverpool's Luis Garcia. A scramble, did it cross the line? The referee says yes, Chelsea says no. No one really knows, but the goal counts. Liverpool wins the Champions League, but people still argue about the ghost goal today. Was it in? We'll never know. So there you have it, 10 of the strangest moments in football history. From disappearing referees to beach ball goals, we've seen it all. It just goes to show in football, anything can happen. Which moment did you think was the weirdest? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more crazy football stories. What was the craziest moment for you? Tell us in the comments and like and subscribe for more videos.